Epic has officially announced that Chapter 2 Season 1 of Fortnite is going to get an extension until February 2020. That means that this is going to be the longest season of Fortnite that we've ever seen. According to Epic, this is mostly to give them time to prepare for a big holiday event in December, but this also means that Chapter 2 Season 1 is going to last for a full 4 months, which is an insanely long time in the world of Fortnite. Now, there's a ton of speculation as to what this means for the game as a whole, so on today's episode of The Countdown, we're going to be covering everything you need to know about Chapter 2 Season 1 getting an extension. First things first. Number 3. Epic's holiday plans. So for Halloween this year, Epic brought back Fortnitemares and a ton of brand new Halloween-themed skins and items into the game. Overall, it was a great event, but Epic's plans for Christmas seem to be even bigger. In their Chapter 2 extension announcement, Epic said that the 2019 holiday event is going to be better than anything they've done in the past. They didn't get too much into the details, but there will apparently be brand new game features, free rewards, and a new in-game event. Last year, we were given the 14 Days of Fortnite event, which brought snowball launchers into the game, free daily rewards, and a series of limited time modes. So if Epic is going to be going even bigger for 2019, we can probably expect for this event to be pretty spectacular. Based on the fact that this year's Fortnitemares brought so many new Halloween skins into the game, we can probably expect a ton of Christmas skins as well. But we doubt Epic will stop there. There's a good chance that the entire map will be covered in snow, or that there'll be some sort of crazy LTM introduced. On top of that, we can expect a live event as well, meaning that this year's holiday event might even impact the overall story of Fortnite. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, number 2. Keeping things fresh. So, before Chapter 2 launched, Season 10 was Fortnite's longest season, and it lasted for around 3 months. Now, in Fortnite time, it felt as if that season was dragging on forever, and towards the end, it really felt like Fortnite was on the decline for the first time ever, really. Now, most of this was due to the fact that Season 10 just wasn't very good, and when Epic refused to remove the brutes from Battle Royale, many people just decided to stop playing altogether. So now that Chapter 2 Season 1 is going to last even longer than Season 10, it's going to be really important for Epic to keep the game fresh, and that might be easier said than done. Even though Chapter 2 did bring a breath of fresh air to Fortnite, it's been out for quite some time now, and it definitely has its own issues. We did a video on that too. The overall lack of vehicles and the fact that you're forced to use boats in order to travel is a huge concern for a lot of the players. On top of that, Epic has been doing very little to update the Chapter 2 map. So if things go back to the way they are now after the holiday event's over, people might start getting tired of Fortnite again in 2020. I mean, we obviously hope that isn't the case, but 4 months for a Fortnite season is a long time. Now, last thing, number 1, moving forward. With Fortnitemares, the Star Wars collaboration, and the upcoming holiday event, it seems like Epic Games has a pretty clear strategy for Chapter 2's first season. They obviously want to get everyone used to the new map, while adding a few smaller events to keep players preoccupied. However, with that being said, once the holiday event is finished, Epic will definitely need to make some improvements to keep Fortnite from getting stale, especially if Chapter 2 Season 1 is going till February. Now, considering the map's insane lack of mobility, some new vehicles would do a lot to freshen things up. Maybe they can finally let us drive those Jeeps at the Ego staging post, or like put some quad crashers or jet skis in the game. Or maybe bring drift boards back, who knows? Any way you spin it, we're all getting a little bit sick of spending half our matches walking, so something needs to be done. There also might be a chance that the game will be altered in some way during the holiday event. Maybe we'll all start tobogganing around the map, who knows, that would be pretty lit actually. This event may change a few of the map's locations up, or even introduce a new mode. Either way, 4 months, as we've said, is such a long time for a single season, especially after the game has been out for more than a couple years now. Out of all the game developers out there, we trust Epic Games more than most to be able to keep things interesting. But until that happens, the entire Fortnite community is just gonna have to wait and see. Tell us what you want out of this holiday event. Hit us up on Instagram @ArcadeCloud. Send us a DM. We'd love hearing your guys' feedback. Now it's your turn. Tell us what you want out of this Fortnite holiday event. Make sure to fill those comments up. We seriously read every single one of them. For better or worse, you know the drill. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.